the citizens of the world face the challenge of understanding how things relate to each other. And as we raise our own life expectations, we must ensure that a good life is also possible for generations to come. Sustainable development was defined at a United Nations conference in Rio de Janeiro in 1992. Concerns were raised there about forests, the lungs of the world. One-third of tropical rainforests had been felled for fuel wood or cleared for farmland. No new trees had been planted to replace those lost. An idea took root. The idea of using certification as a way to impact on the future use of forests everywhere. The aim was to get buyers to take an interest in the origin of wood. Simply, the idea was to involve consumers and get them to take responsibility for how the world's forests were used, and then to share in the benefit of having a clear conscience. Certification is a guarantee of sustainable forest management. It testifies to the well-being of nature, people and the economy. It testifies that the renewable raw material used for wood, paper and board products comes from legally and sustainably managed forests. The origin of wood is known for certain. The system is subject to continuous development. Certified forest growth exceeds the amount of wood removed. The forest is always regenerated after logging. Growing trees absorb carbon dioxide from the air. An ecologically demanding certification system. The organization delivers on its promise, guaranteed through professionally performed checks or audits by organizations independent of the forest sector and the certification system. Safeguards the traditional rights of indigenous peoples to use the forest. Safeguards the rights of workers. The largest forest certification organization in the world, securing the supply of responsibly produced wood. Certification is suited to productive forests of all kinds, large or small, in the north or south. The system respects the Nordic tradition of small-scale family forestry. Group forest certification offers small-scale forest owners and communities a reasonably priced option for gaining certification. It is important that everyone can be involved. Small-scale family forestry means that the number of people dedicated to the environment is as many as there are family members. Ordinary people, just like the people who make their living from the forest sector. Just like the people who buy wood-based products. Together, they form the largest environmental movement in the world. Taking care of our forests is a trans-generational undertaking, one that depends on making the right choices. The certainty that comes from using products made from renewable natural resources is in itself a contribution to sustainable development for people and nature. It is impossible to imagine a more environmentally friendly raw material than wood from a certified forest.